University of Utah launches International Education Week with a vibrant global food festival. University of Utah hosts International Movie Night with Coco for International Education Week. University of Utah hosts guest lecture by Kenya Smagin from International Education Week. 2025 CSPSK Korea International Security Symposium explores Korea's diplomatic future aimed global tech competition. University of Utah hosts 2025 Fall Urban Ecology Exhibition showcasing sustainable urban design. 인천글로벌캠퍼스 hosts student-led Glow Day dance festival showcasing energetic performances. Good afternoon. This is December 12, IBS 5 p.m. English News. Thank you for joining us today, and this is Suk Ha Yoon. On November 17th, the University of Utah kicked off International Education Week, an international food festival, where students gathered to try foods from around the world. The lively event offered a rare chance to taste diverse dishes, connect with friends from different countries, and enjoy a brief but meaningful cultural break, raising excitement for the week's upcoming programs. Here's more from reporter Lao Kim.
On the 17th from 12 to 1 p.m., the International Food Festival was held in U-104. Marking the beginning of International Education Week, the event drew strong interest from students as it offered the chance to taste foods from various countries all in one place. A wide variety of dishes were prepared at the venue, and even before the event began, many students were already showing excitement and anticipation. Each dish offered a taste of a different culture, giving students a special opportunity to try foods they don't often encounter. One student who joined between classes said that they were surprised by how many different dishes were available, and added that the fact that they were free made the experience even more enjoyable. Another student highlighted the value of the event, saying it was nice to naturally connect with friends from different countries while talking about the food. Though the event was short, it provided a warm space for students to gather, share cultures, and enjoy a movement of rest. The International Food Festival wrapped up with enthusiastic participation, raising expectations for upcoming International Education Week programs. IBS Now Kim.
On November 19th, the University of Utah hosted an international movie night featuring Disney Pixar's Coco, giving students a chance to relax, explore cultural themes, and engage in conversations about global perspectives as part of International Education Week. IBS Hoi Kim shares the inside story.
On Wednesday the 19th, an international movie night was held in the student lounge at the University of Utah Asia campus to celebrate International Education Week. During the event, Disney Pixar's animated film Coco was screened, offering students an opportunity to enjoy a film together in a relaxed atmosphere and engage in conversations about its cultural messages. The screening took place from 6 p.m. to 8:30 p.m. International Movie Night was designed to help students better understand cultures from around the world and enhance their international perspectives. The event was open to anyone wishing to join. Popcorn and light snacks were provided in the student lounge, allowing participants to enjoy a relaxing evening watching the movie with friends. The film Coco, which enters on Mexico's Day of the Dead tradition, delivers a story focused on family, memory, and heritage, leaving a deep impression on the students. One participant shared, "I have been really stressed with assignments and exam preparation, but watching a movie with friends was truly healing," adding, "It was also meaningful to learn about Mexican culture naturally through the film." An event coordinator noted, "International Education Week is a time to understand cultures across the world and communicate with one another," explaining that this movie screening was prepared as an opportunity for students to gather comfortably and share diverse perspectives and emotions. They added, "We plan to continue offering programs that allow students to connect with global cultures in approachable ways." Held in celebration of International Education Week, this International Movie Night concluded as a meaningful opportunity for students to recognize once again the value of cultural understanding and exchange. IBS Soi Kim.
On November 20th, the University of Utah hosted a special guest lecture by Genya Smagin for International Education Week, where he provided international students with practical advice on navigating career development in Korea, sharing insights on technical skills, cultural understanding, and professional networking drawn from his own experience building a career in the Korean tech industry. For more on this story, here's IBS Jungyeon.
Last Thursday, on the 20th, the University of Utah held a special guest lecture by Genya Smagin in celebration of International Education Week. The lecture took place from 12 p.m. to 1 p.m. in U104, where many international students attended to receive practical guidance on building a career in Korea. Introduced as a leader in AI innovation, Genya Smagin is actively involved across Korea's technology industry. During the lecture, he discussed the key factors international students should consider when planning a long-term career in Korea. He highlighted the importance of strengthening technical skills, understanding cultural touchpoints within Korean society, and building networks with industry professionals. Drawing from his own journey establishing a career in Korea as a foreigner, he also shared the challenges he faced and how he overcame them, resonating deeply with the audience. During the Q&A session that followed, students actively engaged with questions about the evolving Korean job market, ways to leverage advantage as foreign talent, and strategies for long-term growth. The event was hosted by the University of Utah CIDC and concluded as a meaningful opportunity, offering practical direction for both international and domestic students exploring their future careers. IBS 정현윤.
On November 26, the 2025 CSPSK Korea International Security Symposium brought together students and experts to discuss how accelerating global technical competition is reshaping diplomacy and security, offering insights into Korea's strategic direction and its role in a rapidly evolving international landscape. IBS Jiwon Kim shares the inside story.
On Wednesday, the 26th, the 2025 CSPS Korea International Security Symposium was successfully held at the IGC Small Auditorium on the 5th floor of IncheonGlobalCampus. The symposium was hosted by George Mason University's Center for Security Policy Studies Korea and was conducted under the theme, The Future of Korea Diplomacy in the Era of Global Technological Competition. In the context of artificial intelligence and fourth industrial revolution technologies reshaping the international order, the event offered a comprehensive look at the diplomatic and security environment Korea faces. The symposium highlighted that while ideological and geopolitical factors that defined 20th century international competition still hold relevance, technology has emerged as a key factor determining national competitiveness and influence in the 21st century. Through presentations by each speaker, participants engaged in discussions about how technological competition is transforming the security environment and the potential for Korea to play a leading role. During the event, a networking session with former Minister of Foreign Affairs Park Jin was arranged, providing students and experts an opportunity to directly exchange opinions. The organizers provided lunchboxes to all attendees and offered simultaneous interpretation equipment to facilitate smoother participation. On-site participants shared that the event offered an opportunity to reflect on the direction Korean diplomacy should take amid the new technology-centered international order. The symposium was a meaningful occasion that presented a vision for Korea to position itself not as a passive observer but as an active and responsible actor in international cooperation amid a rapid changing global environment. The organizers stated that they plan to continue hosting various academic exchange events focusing on key issues in international security and diplomacy. IBS Jiwon Kim.
On the same day, the University of Utah hosted its 2025 Fall Urban Ecology exhibition showcasing students' projects and explore how cities and nature can coexist and offering visitors a vivid look at sustainable design ideas that blend architectural creativity with ecological awareness. IBS Matthew Choi shares the details.
On Wednesday, the 26th, the University of Utah held its 2025 Fall Urban Ecology exhibition in the first floor lobby. The event showcased student projects from urban ecology courses, highlighting ecological values within urban spaces and the design possibilities that emerge when architecture and environmental thinking intersect. The exhibition featured works exploring sustainable structures, spaces where nature and humans can coexist, and future-oriented building modules. Organizers noted that students applied creativity across planning and production, visually presenting their perspectives on the future of urban ecology. The exhibition opened at 1 p.m., followed by time for visitors to view the pieces and share impressions. One student shared, "Seeing concepts of urban ecology through real projects instead of only textbooks was meaningful," expressing high satisfaction. Organizers emphasized that the exhibition offered a chance to reconsider the balance between urban development and ecological preservation, adding that the university will continue supporting experimental, interdisciplinary student projects. The exhibition remains open in the first floor lobby until December 3rd. IBS Matthew Choi.
On November 26, IncheonGlobalCampus hosted Glow Day, a students-led dance festival that brought vibrant performances from multiple campus clubs, creating an energetic atmosphere and offering students a lively cultural experience while strengthening a sense of community on campus. IBS Yunji Kim reports.
On Wednesday, the 26th, Glow Day hosted by Glow was held at the IGC Small Theater. The event ran from 7:30 p.m. to 9:30 p.m., featuring a variety of performances centered around Glow, the only cross-campus dance club at IGC. The program brought new energy to the campus and offered students a meaningful cultural experience. Glow Day featured performances by Glow, Imis, Yugoger, and more, showcasing their unique style. From hip-hop to girls group choreography, the energetic stage kept the audience fully engaged. All performances were planned and prepared entirely by students, reflecting the strong cooperation and effort shared among the participating clubs. Attendance was managed through an RSVP system, with many students signing up via the QR code and link on the event poster. Glow Day served as an opportunity for students to connect and interact, contributing to a strengthened sense of community across the campus. IBS Yunji Kim.
The weather forecast is up next. That is all we prepared for this afternoon. We will continue to take the lead in global communication. This was IBS Suk Ha Yoon.